You are alive. You're alive.
Oops.
Then enter. Oh yeah. This is for you because
StreamYard shut me down, I believe, is what happened. Because Terry went bipolar on me.
Grandma, I got this for you.
Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean for that to happen.
America Super Patriot.
Terry flipped out on me. I think StreamYard just what shut me down for me and him getting into it like we did when I told you he was going bipolar.
Hey, America Super Patriot.
Told you I needed your help. Get on panel and calm that boy down.
Look, Grandma. Yeah, I can pop out. I got this for you so it can go on your purse. Your new purse.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get it for yourself?
Mm.
Oh, you hear that? He's so sweet.
I got this for my grandma's purse.
Hey,
New purse.
America says, hey, little man.
I'm just sitting here on my grandma's live stream.
He picked out. Let me get you up here. We go grocery shopping, and I want to go to the dollar store and get razors. Sit back. I'll let you in on the camera.
Hey.
We go to the dollar store, just for me to get razors, right? Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. Did Chip and Dale get their coins?
Yep, we did.
Yep, I guess they did, but their dad doesn't know how to do mail calls, I guess. He also got from Bill 457 a great big stack of different bills for learning. Bill tries to send him something every month.
Cool.
Which ones you talking about? You talking about the ones before Christmas? I was here. We did a mail call. Hey, look, there's John RMS. The link's up there, buddy. Come up for a little bit. I need to talk to you. See if you still got my silver I want to buy.
How many do you want to see?
You can't stay long enough to tell me yes or no? Don't make me cry if you tell me you already sold it.
Can't say the buzz Yol.
He says, holy shoot. I'm back, buddy. I'm back.
My grandma
You
got
just
out.
started doing live pours on me again, John.
My grandma just got out of jail.
See, you're going to have to move over here. They know. Your dad's already got it all over YouTube, dude. They know.
Look at the whales.
It's good to be home, though, I'll tell you what.
Oh, I bet it is.
He says, I have some of it. Some I tested.
My room used to be.
All right, well, you need to. I'm back, man. I ain't going nowhere.
My room used to be trashed.
You got my email. You can email me. David Carlisle's never here, man. He's lurking on me. He's my friend.
David.
Hey, hang on a minute. Stacks better show his ass up. He better, man. You know what? He was scrolling. He's probably back there listening, trying to figure out what's wrong. He was scrolling through who was live and who he wants to go and raid. And I'm in chat saying, I'm going to go live. And he ignores me.
Come on, you
comments. And then he made that comment about somebody going live and asking somebody if they knew about him. And they're like, no, not really. And talking about somebody else. And I'm like, ignore me, man.
I like Stacks. Stacks is all right.
Yeah, he's cool as hell, man. He's cool as hell.
You should put a whale in your purse.
I've gotten quite a few people to go over to Stacks.
Yeah.
Stacks and stuff.
Andrew Cooper, nice to see you.
Hello.
I'm trying to remember who Andrew Cooper is.
Look, they said, hello, Rhonda. Nice to see you.
I know, I just read that.
How are you?
I know that. I'm trying to figure out who he is. Someone changed their name on me?
No, he's been Andrew Cooper for a while.
Well, I was gone 3.5 months. I see a lot of new people. Just I didn't say nothing to Big T's last night. Well, I might have said something to you if you was there, but I think I kept my mouth shut the biggest part of the time.
I was only there for a little bit. I was only there for a little bit, and I was back out. I was back over on Dutch and Kevin's stream.
The way he treated Terry yesterday is the
There
reason
is-
why I don't go to his channel.
Very later, but
Who's that, Big T?
Yes.
TTL
Oh, I didn't see. Did he treat him bad?
for
The way he talked to him while he was on his panel.
years.
Huh. I didn't catch that.
For 44 years.
He ain't
No,
worried
but-
about promoting Terry's clock. He's worried about getting his old lady up to 500.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you
But
weren't
the
around,
way he said it, he shouldn't have said it as shitty as he did.
well, when you weren't around, Terry was gonna quit, and Big T hopped up there and gave him a nice little pep talk,
Well, that's cool.
to stick around and
Melissa Hoover's coins. She told me over in Stacks a while ago, like you just said, I haven't been around for 3.5 months. But she never said nothing bad about Terry or nothing. Just talked about how everybody was trying to support his back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So no, Terry and I don't talk because every time we talk, we get into the bipolar shit that you see them all go.
I didn't see it. I just caught the end of it.
Okay.
I caught 10 seconds before it went off stream.
Yeah, that's why I said StreamYards booted me.
Yeah.
I was on for a long time, and that's when I finally said, I'm starting a new one. I mean, I was still there, but nobody else was there.
Grandma Hoover.
But the link's in there, sister.
Did he just say Grandma Hoover?
Silver. Bigfoot.
They love Melissa.
Hey, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, I'm back.
Hey, brother.
I've seen you in a couple other places that I went. Let's see, I'm trying to.
Do you ever get off that?
No, not really.
You need to
Did you tell him who I was?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Terry's mom. I know how Terry is. He goes bipolar on stuff, and that's why I can imagine what happened between him and Red or whoever. It's like, man, please don't embarrass me on YouTube. Before I even let him start a channel, he promised me he would not make an embarrassment out of himself.
Grandma Hoover said,
Yeah.
It is YouTube that booted you for YouTube violations, same as yesterday. What happened yesterday? A lot of people said, I went over to Dirty Waters last night, and he's Rhonda, I want you to teach me how to do StreamYards. He said, what happened to you yesterday? He says, I was there, and I went to make a sandwich, get back, and he's gone. I had 6 people in my chat for like 3 or 4 minutes, and everybody left at one time, and we sat there for 8 or 9 minutes, just waiting for somebody to show up. No one else showed up. So
we got 8 eyes now.
we got 8 people in chat then, huh?
Where's Hoover?
We can't yell and scream and violate YouTube. They'll kick us off. Kellen, nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Kellen now.
David Carlisle, you can come up here.
Where's Hoover? He said, hi, Andrew Cooper.
Where's she's over in Illinois. And then he's the state over on the other side of Illinois.
Where does America live?
That's what I just said, on the other side of Illinois, Missouri.
Missouri.
You live in Missouri?
Yep. He's not that far away, really.
No.
Was with your dad when your dad met him at the truck stop? He drives truck. Was your boys with him?
No.
No. That's why he doesn't recognize you.
Yeah.
Well, you've seen him on your dad's
goatee.
channel.
Mm-hmm.
He goes on your dad's channel. You know who he is.
Unlucky.
Uncle Al. He too chicken shit. I sent now I'll tell you what. In the process of what happened, you guys didn't hear me. Did you guys hear me reading the emails from my husband I was
didn't.
like freaking the fuck out because I was reading emails that was old, and I'm like freaking out over them and wasn't paying attention to the date.
Good morning.
And did you guys hear him?
I didn't.
Anyways, I went to his videos, his latest video he did yesterday after I got home, and I went to his videos and I said, "Your wife is back," and whatever else I said, and then I said something. It was the mail call with all the Merc Dimes, and I went on that video and I told him he had to share with his wife that on the note that they forgot to tell him that. So he makes a comment back and said something about, "Oh my God, the wife is back. All the girls run." And then he said, "I sent you an email." So I go over to his email and I'm reading ones from when we actually got into it a long time ago and we never divorced over our fight. And we had disagreement, but we never got divorced over it. And so I just let him know I was back when I left that message.
Grandma.
And let him know I was out,
Yeah.
And he sent me an email. I gotta go to it. I'll be right back. I'm here, but I open my email.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, how you been? He was the first person I texted.
I know, and I was sleeping, and I was like, "Oh dear."
Yeah, but I was on Terry's live stream though. I didn't even get to the bedroom to even start my computer. I actually didn't even get to go to the store to get my new computer. The other one quit, I guess, while I was in jail. And I didn't even get home to get it set up. Terry's like, "You gotta get over here. There's somebody out in here that wants to see you." Then he texted somebody else or called somebody else and said, "Are you busy? You need to come to my live stream. I got somebody you need to see." It's like, okay, everybody knows I'm back. But I'm trying to get to my email here so I can read it to you.
Yeah, I told Jeeps last night you were back.
Dad.
Huh?
I told Jeeps it was kind of late, but last night
Yeah,
I told
that's
him
what
you
he
were
said.
back.
I didn't go on his panel this morning, but I went in his stream and he said, "I heard you was back." Stacks,
Yeah, I sent him a.
the Stacks didn't know I was back.
No, I just sent John a Facebook message to let him know.
She thought Terry's gang, everybody in YouTube knows. I knew Terry would keep his mouth shut. I didn't know. I didn't want him to. I didn't want you guys to worry about what's happening to me, especially what's going on now.
Yeah, it was so weird. It was like 3
You
nights
guys-
ago now.
You guys
Me
are
and
more of a
Silverman, I
family
can't
to me
remember who
than
was
what I
sitting there.
have. You guys are my family. I don't want to keep you guys in the dark.
And I said, "You know what?" I said, "I miss Rhonda." And then boom.
I
2
missed
days
you
later,
guys.
I was
I tell
like,
you
"All
what,
right."
I missed you guys.
Awesome.
I'll tell you what,
Same
though.
time,
I got a
getting
lot
out and all the
of people.
COVID stuff going on. Oh wait, we can't say that word too many times. My bad.
Hey, Bigfoot. Bigfoot, if you're looking for another person to roast, man, put me on that list. I like that last video you did, man. That was
All
real.
Yeah,
right.
me too.
All right, let me open it back up here. Okay, I just read your email. I didn't get a notification for it, but it popped up when I was coming over here to Georgia.
Yeah, I kept just hitting refresh, and then so I was like, "It'll show up eventually." Actually, it showed up in my notifications for
I
once.
sat there for 5 or 6 minutes before I figured it out that you guys wasn't there. I read this in my last stream and everything. I read it from the beginning of him actually, where me and him got into it and did divorce over it. But anyways, he says, "Hey there, stranger. Hope all is well with you. We have all missed you. Well, I did anyway. Want me to have a welcome back Rhonda stream tonight? Let me know." And it's not even. He's not even sure how long you've been home. Your comment was put into my spam thing yesterday. I think I didn't read all this a while ago. Anyway, so glad you're back. Let the party begin. Woo woo. Love ya. Found it very.
Aw.
So what I did to reply back to him is send him a link. If you
Cool.
want to party, we can party starting here.
Well, if I guess I gotta pick a time to be nice to him, it'll be because you're home.
This
Well, he
sucker's
called me
life
an
in here?
FB, so I refuse to go over there.
Let me go back up and scroll and see. Mudspot's in here. I think I said hi to Billboard. Why ain't Bill 457 in our basement? Has he disowned us? Who else
No.
is in here? I said hi to Bigfoot.
I
Oh,
said
I didn't get out.
We're all doing. Let me catch. Hey, Alexander Smith, what's up? You're not in my basement either. What's going on with my friends here? I thought they loved me. This trucker's life ain't in my basement. Snacks ain't here. I'm gonna go up on that. When's he on again?
Well, as soon as I got off of theirs, I came looking for your live stream and it said you did 5 minutes. And I was like, she probably thinks we're taking forever, which we were. But
No, one of the first one that was in there was a couple minutes after I started. Will you stop? I don't want nothing hid. You hide him and I'll beat your ass.
Oh, hi,
Like,
Al.
what do you
I
do?
know.
Why
I
are
was
you-
trying to keep up with everybody.
Okay, I see what. Okay. How did I get into that shit?
what?
Man, what was it? Ryder had to Ryder had to show me how to do something. Oh God, I didn't know how to do it.
The link?
What's
You
that?
guys want to know what Ryder did? I got a new purse
Yes, of
today,
course.
and Ryder got a toy.
I just showed
And
them.
we're sitting here. I don't know if it showed up on the screen, but I'm like, can you believe what this kid just did? He says, Mama, he said, I bought this. And he said, I got this for you to have on your new purse.
Uh-huh.
Little key ring.
So fat.
I thought I was buying it for him. The eyes pop out.
Yeah.
Whoops, there it is.
Cool.
Almost made me cry when he said that a while ago. They're good kids, even at their young age. I'm trying to teach them well.
Good deal.
Now I just got to give them an attitude adjustment and let them be mean to their dad.
I got some more stuff.
Oh,
I can show you my stuff.
I'm sure he's had a hell of a time with me being in jail and them not being in school. I felt so sorry for him.
I can show you my stuff.
You can show him your new stuff, yes?
This is like a flower pen.
He made it through it,
my
though.
camera. They broke my camera. They slammed it up against the wall while I was in jail.
After I did.
They took fingernail polish and put all over all my clothes.
What?
else? They were mad. They were mad.
Oh, my.
Normally.
I bought that to keep my change in, but there's not enough room in it. When I do get out, I gotta.
I got money here.
Oh, so you guys probably didn't hear about what I did yesterday. I got 21. This is what we got into it over. I got $2,100 bills yesterday, and come home, and me and Dale's going through them, and the 20th one's a star note.
And here's my Mickey Mouse glasses.
Yeah, you got them today, didn't you?
You see that little Mickey Mouse has a little glasses on?
Ryder got Paw Patrol.
Here's my notepad.
Yeah, he had to have a new journal. And his other one probably got tore up while I was in jail. They tore this room to hell. Oh my God.
And I wrote this.
Aw.
What does it say?
I've got a new sign over here. They tore up all the drawings that I had on my wall. There's not a single one left on what they gave me before I went to jail.
Well, they just have to make more
and
now.
everything. Money, that's all. They were mad at me. I'm telling you, girl.
No,
It was horrible.
Grandma.
Why?
You don't know what to say. I love you, Grandma. You are the best. I'm just looking outside. Love you, Grandma.
Did you hear him?
Yep.
I'm the best. You used to always tell me I was his angel.
Yeah, he's still the angel.
Because the coronavirus.
And Ryan gave me this.
I was supposed to get out on the 6th of April, but a different court had me held from when I was on my ankle bracelet. And so when I went to court in front of him, he says I'm there until the 21st. So when my lawyer got one judge to sign that I was to get out on April 6th due to the coronavirus, the other judge says no. So I didn't get out until the 21st. Thank God it wasn't the 7 months instead of.
I'm gonna show you stuff.
It was 7 months due 3.5. Man, it sucked.
Show what someone made for you.
Well, you definitely missed. I'll tell you that.
The skeleton.
I think you were kind of our glue person, like Captain Jerk. And,
Yeah, Captain Jerk ain't even here. What the hell, man?
I hadn't talked to them for a while until Novus came back, and Al had Novus on his panel this week, I think, or last week. I mean, I never get Phil's notifications, so
I saw.
I see Brian. Brian's
What
bored.
the fuck? How do you make people a mod now?
I don't know. I haven't made anybody one in forever.
Well, you
I
know
don't
I
know,
have
I'm on
everybody as
phone.
mod, and Moneypenny's new, and
Yeah.
the first person in here was new. I need him to come in again if he shows up, so I can. First one that showed up in my other stream. I was trying to make him a mod, and I don't know how to do it now.
He had to write them, but
Just like adding anybody,
I don't know.
unless there's a link, I have trouble looking people up.
Oh, well, now we have to because, you know, we can't just click
I
on the
tried
name.
looking up 2 different people today that was new in
Yep.
John's stream this morning.
Yeah, can't do it.
I couldn't even find them. I could
Yeah,
find videos,
it's not-
enough calls on them and stuff like that, but their channel was not showing up.
Yeah, it's if you go to search somebody's name specifically, at halftime, a bunch of videos come up. The name doesn't.
Bigfoot, have fun.
Al, why ain't you in my basement? We always want to see you. You know that.
Yeah.
Too bad they didn't have us stay in jail like our stay-at-home orders. I told her one day, I said, I'm going to get on the floor. I'm going to throw a baby pit if you don't let my friend back here. She'd already been in holding for 7 days. And only because she had to go to the heart doctor. And they're only supposed to keep her for 4 days. Unless she sneezes or coughs, then they can keep her up for 14 days to 21 days. She sneezes, she ain't
Yeah,
coughing.
I'd be
The nurse
muffling
wants to
that.
get bit, just say, no, she can't come back. So I didn't get to see her before I left. I was mad. I said, I'm going to get on the floor and I'm going to throw a baby fit. You're going to put me back in the chair. I've never been in that chair. I've never been in the chair, but my ex-husband has. I don't want to sit around naked underneath the fucking camera for the cops to look at. In a
Oh,
chair.
heck no.
Where it's cold.
I'm going right. Everything's one.
I'm on live stream. You know what? Go away. Stinky. I'm surprised Phil ain't on here yet. If I'm on when he's taking a break, he'll probably pop up. They're dad and daughter.
Is dad and daughter here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, brother.
He says,
What's going
go,
on,
go,
man?
go. Put Lincoln again, see if he wants to try to come up. I know before with Joe, he was having trouble coming up.
I think I have to unplug my mouse. It's not cooperating.
Man, I'll tell you what, I lost so much of my brain in jail. I don't remember how to run a computer. Dell had to start the live stream for me yesterday. I was sitting here trying to put the link back in chat, couldn't do it. He had to show me yesterday how to do it.
Oh my! You was in jail.
I know, for 3.5 months I shouldn't have lost that much of my damn brain.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you got 5 brain traumas, though. Hey, there's Bill, 457. There you go, Ray.
No, that's mine.
It had to be
You
so
and- you
boring
and-
too, I bet.
All right,
You
guys.
were
See you
bad,
later.
weren't you?
See you guys
There's
later.
my
They were
smiling
bad, huh? You're good now, huh?
Did anybody see anything about this being the boys' stream?
Nope.
It says for Rhonda's husband to come to the stream, don't it? Get out of my face.
You know, if we cuss one time,
Hello.
it's rude.
Oh, Rhonda, did you get that envelope I sent you with the
The
bank
boys
notes?
did. Yes, they did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, they did. I was talking about that on another stream a while ago. But well, actually, I think I said it on my other stream. It may not have showed up.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Then you were gone, or I didn't see you. I don't know what happened.
Shit happens. You remember that episode of them finding me, coming and taking me to the hospital, right?
No, I don't hear keep up
Back
with
in
all that.
December.
I can't read this.
Back in December when I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what they took me to jail over. For having 2 Lortabs.
Wow.
3.5 months.
Wow.
Can't read
7 to 3.5.
Well, hey, Rhonda, I'm hopping off
Crazy.
here.
I know
It was
you.
good seeing you again.
It's great to be here, buddy. I'm telling you, I missed all you guys.
Yeah, me
Missed you
too.
I thought you'd get. What was it like in there with that virus? I bet, was
Later.
it, how were they doing in there
They're
with
they're
that?
under lockdown. They're not letting nobody. They're not letting nobody in to visit. They're not letting. You can't have visitations with anybody. It's under strictly lockdown. They're having trouble getting supplies to keep everybody fed. Let
Oh
alone
man.
commissary.
Well,
Let alone commissary. I mean, I got my settlement while I was in there, so I was getting $200 a week. So E6, I usually bought 14 every week, or $12 a piece. So yeah, I
One
went
was
to spend
playing
my money while I was in
$100
there. I got some of this spit on me. I got some of this spit on me.
Oh wow. I can imagine what's like at that hospital I was in right now. I must be going nuts up there.
Oh man. They're not even letting nobody in the hospital. They got tents set up where you have to go through there before you can even get inside for an emergency.
Well, this hospital.
Yeah, my grandpa went into the hospital last week with pneumonia and stuff. They wouldn't let any of us in there. And he passed away. I didn't get a chance to talk to you, so
Wow.
yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Thanks. That was kind of upsetting, you know,
Wish
but
I'd been here
I mean,
for you.
it was a matter of a few hours, so it wasn't like days that we didn't get to see him. But still, I was just like, I feel for other people too that do have family that's in the hospital that you can't even go visit them.
No shit.
And the nursing
Stop.
homes are real bad. They don't let
Yeah.
One nursing
I
home
don't
in
know
my
if you guys
state
get
made
the
a big.
news. I don't know if you guys get the news about around here, but the next county over from me in Washington, Davis County, they got a nursing home over there that they was moving people out of to make it for just the virus.
Just quarantine people in it.
Yeah. And the governor wouldn't let them do it.
Well,
So
they had a
They
big
moved
nursing
out
home.
and moved them back in.
They had
Down
a
in,
big one
Marietta,
my
Georgia?
state.
They turned a hotel into a quarantine zone, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They,
That's been weeks ago.
whoever stopped it,
Let's try to
somebody, high up in Indiana says, no, you're not doing that. They
They
were
had a
like,
big nursing home in my state. They found out they made a makeshift morgue in there. They found 10 bodies dead in the nursing home.
wow.
And they didn't even tell nobody. They went in there they're gonna get in trouble for that. The owner of that
Oh,
place
yeah.
was the
Did you see
biggest one in the
Dad and Daughter's
state.
comment?
I need to bring my pop-out chat back up.
He says my speaker is blown on my phone. I can't hear nothing when I'm on cam. My Bluetooth speaker don't work. Making fucking excuses. Hey, look who's there. Who's that? Who's that?
be Brian.
It's me. Sorry, I about said it.
He said it. He said it. Hi guys, I am in my new home now. I love it. How are my boys doing?
You can hop up. You can hop up on live stream.
You can hop up on live stream. You can
Yep,
put
he
my kid in there
does put
for him
that
since
email
I'm
up,
so
I think, the
slow.
past 2 days ago.
You can hop up on live Other one. You can put my kid in there for him. Okay.
Well, Brian, how's Brian doing?
We'll find out. He better not come into my chat and not come up on my panel. Better not try to make
Oh, Brian's
excuses like who's making excuses that can't come up on panel? Dad and daughter?
Yeah.
Love it.
He better not come into my chat and the boys sit here and see him and then not talk to him.
Well, get this with Al. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing, but he was in the hospital and they kicked him out to make room for COVID patients.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I cannot come up right now. I am working right now. Fucking excuses, dude. I'll be here for a while. Boys want to see you. He says he just come to say hi. Say thank you. Ask him if he's leaving a like.
Can I leave a like?
Man, I'll tell you what, this kid does not give me a chance. As soon as I get into somebody's room, he's like, Mom, they only have 2 likes. As soon as somebody starts something, starts a stream, they only got 2 likes. I said, hang on a minute, it'll go up. Okay, I'll get there. There's Ida. That's your big daddy's hat.
Hi, Ida.
Terry loves that hat.
Oh my gosh. You just seen
I don't
the
have
quilt and
excuses.
how
I
good
have
they
good reasons.
did.
And
The
what's
cancer.
Terry
crazy. I'll probably still be on.
Crazy with them kids.
I'll probably
Rhonda,
still
you
be
should
on,
see
Brian.
they did a Susan D. Coleman cancer benefit auction and she made a quilt. Oh my gosh, they did so good with that.
I know. I don't think I got a chance to send her my sticker so she can put mine on there.
Oh, what kind of sticker?
That upset me, but yeah, I tried to do that in jail.
Oh my God, this is how long it went on. The email they sent was like, you might as well bring your sleeping bag.
All right, Brian, I'll see you after a while. David Carlisle. He's saying hi to Ida. There's some people that are special that he'll show his face to. I see you, David.
Come on, get in there.
Talk loud. What the hell's his good reasons?
They got that mad at you, huh, when you went in there, the kids?
He says, I don't have excuses, I have reasons. Ask him what his reasons are for not coming up and saying hi to you.
Why you can't come up here?
Quit bouncing on the boy, quit. You hurt my neck. Get that out of my face.
No, it's blocking
Get it?
my neck. Blocking.
Hell, they already stop. Boy, get me kicked off another stream and I'll snuggle you to death in our seat tonight. Oh. I still don't see. I would not get to say 2 words. Is the reason. Tell him you guys will take over if he comes up and sees you.
Oh, little Uncle Al. Jay said his
Tell
name.
him I'll let him talk to you guys.
I let him talk.
I'll be quiet, Al.
He's talking about me.
I know they haven't talked in forever.
He's talking about me.
That's creepy. But we're always supposed to be each other.
Our ghost is moving our door.
Uh-oh.
Hey, there's an opportunity
I
knock.
can't wait to get my
Yep,
stimulus
he's
check.
lurking.
He's so healthy on the bed. I'm not doing it.
Where's Mama Lou at?
Where's
There's somebody else just popping in here. Who's that? Alright. There's one that taught me how to watch that eye.
Hello.
I usually notice it before I do because I can't. My vision doesn't work for me to see both.
Watermelon.
That was supposed to be my change first, but it's not deep enough.
That's sweet.
You that rich?
He's got money in there too.
Yeah, dollar bill and
Wow.
Change.
trying to buy
He's been saving up to buy grandma something for Christmas.
Yeah.
I love you.
I didn't get nothing from Easter.
Huh?
They got nothing from Easter in jail. I was saving
We
my
had to cancel Easter
life
because of
for Easter.
Do what?
I was in the hospital. The workers brought me in candy
Do we hear this music?
at Easter. They felt so bad for me. I was sick as hell. They brought me
Hey,
in all kind of
Crystal. What's
candy.
up, buddy?
Hey, look who else just showed up. Put the link back in there again.
Yeah.
All right, you do it. Look, we ran somebody off.
If my mouse would work, I'd be able to highlight the link and get it.
There it goes. Adele likes doing it. Ain't no big deal.
Okay. Well, good.
Glad to be back here. I'm glad to be back, babe. I guarantee you. Great to be back.
Hello, Miss Rhonda. Welcome back here.
Were the kids in school? Rhonda, are they in school or no?
No. No.
No, they're too young.
He's still in school.
No.
They're already
There's
they're already talking about holding all the kids back for closing down the school.
From growing up.
There's
Wow.
Dirty Water Jones. See if he's gonna pop up. There's link up, everybody. Grab it.
Dirty Jones, get up here.
And we'll go. We're gonna. He's supposed to call me today and do a private live stream with him to try to teach him how to set it up. We tried once, but
Me?
I think it was both too out there to figure it out. It's blind leading the blind on that. Come on up here, buddy.
Just digging through my change.
His real. I don't think I'll ever call him by his real name. I'm just mad at all the mics right now. Mike Wolf ain't even in here. But I love Dirty Water Jones. Like when Karen gets mad at him, slaps him.
Miss you.
Michael!
Oh, they moved.
She did that yesterday. Yeah.
Rhonda,
Huh?
they moved. They don't live in Missouri anymore. They moved.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I didn't know. I don't know how quick you got all your info.
Well, I went into a couple streams yesterday on Terry, so quite a few people in the community. There's my hubby. I hear you.
Grandma.
What's for supper? I don't know. I think Terry might be grilling tonight. I went to spend $280 at the grocery store a while ago.
I found
Yeah.
a berry.
I don't know what the hell they were surviving on.
I can't show my money.
Yeah, I did good. They gave me 200 extra.
But Terry did say, and I can't remember who it was, is the one that's been helping him keep food in the house to feed these boys. I want to thank whoever that was because I don't remember.
Oh, my money. Sick extreme. I show my money up.
Found a very, he didn't even have to show up in the fucking chat to even get the link to come in here. He's got the link in his damn email. Lying here in my basement. I'm mad at stacks and stuff. I'll take it out on you. Hey, George, she is all yours, dumbass. That's why we're
Hey, they're in the
divorced,
chat
dumbass.
talking to you. I wouldn't worry about it.
Grandma.
What, babe?
So sad. I can't show them my points.
Why can't you show them? You're right in front of the camera. What kind of quarter is it? What year is it? It looks like a Georgia to me.
1780.
1780. I think you're nuts. Oh, okay. The year that Connecticut. Is it Connecticut? The year that they were discovered. Now that he doesn't do quarters with me very much. The year is at the bottom of what year this quarter is.
1999.
There you go.
Yeah, Terry got some.
So that'd be a hell of a coin if he found that quarter that old.
Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, and another one.
Good Dirty Water Jones. You
State.
gonna bring him up? You can bring him up. Okay. Yankee Mafia, what's up?
Hey, Dirty.
Found a very
Jones.
what's
Delaware
her
was
name
the
or
first.
hurry because I do
Hey,
have
how you
friends here.
doing?
This one is 2016.
Where's Majestic at? That's a what?
Come here.
2017, is that what you said?
2016.
16, so it's got the shield on the back.
Yeah. Wait. Come on, stay right in my hand.
Tell you what, this movie, both of them actually flipped their dad out when I told them I wanted to start my YouTube channel. And I'm not about YouTube. I stayed on more about YouTube what you do, dude.
My buddy Tim started his daughter one. Maybe they could be friends on it when they do.
I mean, look at all the mail call videos they have on their own streams. I mean, Bill sends them stuff quite a bit. And so it's a lot of you guys take care of these boys. That's all I'm going to say. I don't have to mention names. You guys know who you are.
All of it.
But I
How
got
you
Ryder
doing,
the first
Dirty
time Bill
Woodard?
457 was going to send him something. First time when I met Bill, he met the boys. He said he wanted to start sending them something, you know, like every other mother, whatever. He sent him quite a bit of stuff. And someone else, let me think for just a second.
The year
I think he's in
is
Texas.
1996.
Be quite a minute so I can think. Oh,
96.
damn
I
it!
know Anthony Bryan.
He was on the board. He was one of the people in the that was
Committee?
in the committee. Damn it! I can see his face. Can't think of his name. He's down in Texas. Not Tim. Damn it! He does fours also. He goes on Tim's panel.
Don.
Bradley
Yeah.
Height.
Don't-
No, not Private Heights. He's in Vegas.
Don.
Who's in
Yeah.
Private Chat?
I'm not sure where Shane is.
No, not Shane. He's an older guy.
For you.
Mike Wolf?
No, not Mike Wolfie, but Mike.
Todd Miller?
That
I got a.
I have to see a face put with the name. Might be.
Yeah, it's not striking me.
I think that was it. We did a mail call video on it on the nickel learning thing that he sent him.
Oh gosh, that's been a while.
John RMS. He better not have left and not come up here and talk to me, or better be sending me an email.
Did he sneak in here?
Um.
Oh, I thought you said John RMS. I was like, did he sneak
I did.
in here? Because
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
And
I asked him to
today
come up on the panel so I could talk to him and see if he still had all that silver I was going to buy that he made the video on that he was going to sell, but he couldn't have it, whatever. And I emailed him right away and said, dude, we need to talk. This is mine.
right.
He got quite a few calls on it, but he said he was holding it for me. And then I messaged him, or I made a comment a while ago when I was trying to get my panel. I says, all right, just answer yes or no since you don't want to come up and talk about it. I said, do you still have my silver or not that I want to buy? He's like, some of it. It's like, oh, man.
Now read a thing on this one.
Grandma's eyes hurt. I can't. There's too much light in here.
2029.
Dad needs to get that window back in there. I don't even think he went and got some bitch fixed today. I don't know why you didn't take it. Why you took it out then? Well, yeah, let's have. Yeah. All right. Will you move your head so I can see? I'm trying to read chat. Oh, God.
Play all my coins.
It's a
Are you
quarter.
not done yet?
I
This isn't your stream. It's mine.
have a lot.
We'll do one of them later when Grandma gets a new camera. Okay.
I'm gonna save these for last.
All right. You can show all of them later.
I
Grandma's got a whole purse full of change for you to go through. Every place I've went, I've gotten change instead of using my card. So we have change since the goddamn banks are closed.
I'm keeping them.
So when can I make an appointment to come and get a box of tabs? They wouldn't even answer me. I was pissed.
Yeah, I had to drive. Well, I mean, my bank's open when you go through the drive-through, but I had to drive an hour to the Good W spot, and they were closed. So I went to another branch of them, and they had a circulated box. I wasn't the happiest, but
Oh,
take what you can get, you know.
What the date is on this one?
you tell me.
1965.
That was almost a good year. 64. Your mama was born.
No, that one go higher. It's past
Yeah, no, that's the
64.
year your Uncle Brad was born. My brother.
I don't want to be on my glasses.
Aww. You
Oh,
get
no,
over to everybody say hi to you? They ain't seen you yet. Maybe else they can see your brother.
Hello.
Don't point the
Hi.
camera that way to the window. That's why I told you to move. But being so rude.
I go
What are you doing with them quarters?
Huh?
What are you
What's
doing
good
with
in here?
them quarters?
I'm trying to dwindle down what I've got in rolls, but like these are the ones I got out of
I told you to
uncirculated
move so your brother
box.
can get on camera. It's big enough for
I'm
both
like,
of you. Move.
Huh?
So this will
So that's
stop. You should move over so your brother can get in the camera. Get over here.
Keep moving. Yeah.
They're used to you guys taking over.
right.
I thought I was taking over. No, they don't get in. When other people streaming, they don't get in. They know better. They know it's only Mama's stream. They can take over.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, I'm not that rude to let them try to take over on other people's streams. No.
Yes.
Well, Phil, maybe. Mama Lou, yeah, I have to.
Oh no, I meant when Terry was streaming, I wouldn't hear a peep out of him. But I got into one of his live streams one day, and I was up at the shop, and it kept cutting out. So
Stop it.
Oh, Les, you haven't heard.
Mm.
I'm sure you probably remember when I was in the hospital in December, but when I just found out when I went to court that they actually found me dead at the Marathon station when they took me to the hospital after they brought me
You
back.
dead?
Yeah.
no, I mean, after you happened, but
Yeah, I didn't know
weird.
they found me dead. I know they had
No, I
to.
just that you said you went and opened that door and walked through, and there's everything got
Yeah.
fuzzy and
Yeah, they said I actually died.
wow.
I don't remember falling and hitting the floor.
Grandma.
I remember waking up and staring at the ceiling and saying, "Where the fuck am I?"
Right.
What in the
And then, well, that was actually the third question. On if I could have answered 3 questions, they was gonna let me go. But I had 20 people on top of me asking me different shit at once. I said, "You guys, back off! You're making me freak the fuck out."
Right.
That's why they took me to the hospital.
Stressful enough when you're like, why am I where I'm at right now? But everybody's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then when you're
Rapid
coming to, you're
fire.
still seeing more cops and everybody else coming through the door. And it's like, back the fuck up. I said, I'm noticing everybody walking in the door, and it's only people coming to me.
That is locked.
Only ones that be beyond me is the ones that's going to resuscitate me, you know?
Why you
Right.
No. No throwing up.
We had 2 girls in jail, actually 3 girls in jail that had seizures. One of them, anytime a siren come over the TV, you know, movie, would send her into seizures.
Oh, fantastic.
That's the only one we had. I mean, almost every day she had seizures because of people didn't give a fuck. But wouldn't leave that channel off.
Mother, can you go to the bank in the morning?
Huh?
Can you go in the morning and get that $2?
Yes.
Good, because
Hey Terry.
Hey.
Somebody's hit.
um,
Oh, baby. over here.
96,
I'm on a live stream right now. Can you see this?
and you know how hard it is to find original square bodies?
Money Penny. Money Penny says hi, Terry.
Hey, sweetie.
I'm his mom.
I know that.
I didn't know if they knew or not. Well, Money Penny I hadn't seen before.
Yeah, Ron has already had a baby picture and everything, Terry. I mean, my gosh.
But I'm buying him a vehicle. I got my settlement. I'm
How
buying
you
him a
doing?
vehicle.
All right.
And he wants to make sure I'll have the money out of the bank in the morning for him. It probably won't be until around noon because mine gets soonest to the bank. Even if I walk to Walgreens, it's
Say you were leaving, Bill?
$600.
Saying hi to Terry.
Do what?
I didn't know if Bill said he was leaving or he was saying hi to Terry.
No, I was saying hi to what's his name?
Terry.
Quiet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's your name?
No, it's
I'm bad with names.
That's Dirty Water
Oh,
Jones.
good. I'm glad.
I know
like
it's 34. I mean his real name.
Crystal Square Body.
All right, Terry. We can have this conversation later.
You need to add me on there.
You need to add me on there.
I already did. And you didn't send back to me.
I looked through and to see, and I even tried to look you up and couldn't find you, and I have not got a notification.
That's because
If you go to my channel and unsub me.
No, YouTube don't let people know anymore. They took that
Bullshit! I got 3 or 4 new people today, and I got notifications from all of them.
I haven't got no notifications. Nobody that said.
Well, then you need to go to your notification settings.
I got one today.
Just go look at my channel. I'll pop up like that and sub to me, and
I did.
then you should be getting a notification.
Here, let me do
He
this.
doesn't know how to check his notifications. I'm sorry, but he is slow. But he's great. I've always said to everybody that I don't give a fuck how mentally retarded somebody is. Everybody has something that they specialize in.
Yep.
And when I learned that Terry could be a mechanic, I flipped the fuck out because I never thought he'd be smart enough to do it. And he never spent enough time in the garage with his grandpa to learn. And it just shocked the fuck out of me that he could do it. And when he wanted to start this wood burning, who supported him on it? Who's still supporting him on it?
Oh, Ron, actually check behind me. He did great on it.
Yeah, I spent about $200 on him yesterday on new drills, and the drill set was $159, $179, yeah, something like that.
Oh, good, because he was asking about tools that we had up at the storage unit still.
Yeah.
And somebody had to pick through it because a lot of the better stuff was gone, and I was like, and it would have cost too much to ship it. So I'm glad he got new stuff.
Terry, I'll let Terry tell you guys about the clock that he's making.
I'm already
He's
stuck on making 2 clocks.
That's what I was getting ready to say. America, he was in here earlier. I don't know if he still is. Gave him the idea yesterday about making a piece of wood just with channel names, not logos. And America, when he talked to him about it, said donate $15 to $20 to have your name put on this piece of wood that Terry's going to wood burn. I don't know if he's doing it on leather or not, but
I don't do leather anymore.
he don't do leather anymore. I didn't know that. I told you we don't talk. But anyways, I said $10 would be enough.
Sound like my mom. We get along better that way.
I said $10 would be enough to have your name donated on there. And then after it's done, he's going to draw a name from his hat that Ida made him that was in here a while ago. And
Actually, the way I'm doing it,
I'll let you tell him how he's changed his mind on doing it.
the way I'm doing it, I'll be drawing one name out at a time, showing that everybody is in the hat.
Well, you
The
can show him
last
that when you're
name-
putting it in there.
You probably rookie.
Hey, Sheep Pirate.
And the last name,
Francis.
and the last name that I draw is the one that wins it. Hey, Yankee Mafia.
Well, like I said, I didn't know. That's why I said I'd let you do it. But
That
now
was-
I guess he's talking about doing 2 clocks since he's got over 20 people so far.
Actually, 1 clock is actually a woodburn piece for Mike Wolf. I'm burning his avatar on it.
Didn't make it in the-
Medical clock.
Well, yeah, since that idea has came up, might ask you today to make him a clock. Yeah, but like America said, give it a couple weeks, a month, give everybody time to get their names in, and so you got time to make Mike Wolf's first.
Wait, where's the first?
I'm still waiting on him to email me. Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Melissa says, if not, I can help with the random comment picker. I did that with Colorado coin hunting.
I can read more.
I can't read your computer. It hurts my eyes.
I'm on this.
I'm not mad. Oh, well, hey, Terry, you got your sticker, bro?
Hey, brother. Hi, Rhonda.
Stop it.
I love you.
You're making me hear an echo. Stop.
Oh, Louise.
Money says, nice to see you, Terry.
Nice to see you, mate. Sorry, I'm just busy trying to get my Corona open. Getting my,
I'll open it.
I'm getting the clock picked by it.
Siri's back. Siri reads all messages or tries.
Hey, Dad.
Oh,
Who are you talking to, Bill?
Everybody has Corona, so I went and bought it.
Alexander.
I need to find a printer. I need something printed. I'll pay. Uncle Al, are you busy? Yankee Mafia needs to talk to you. Les Wiley, doing good considering this nasty weather. Oh, Jerry.
Dad.
Damn, I hope all you guys didn't hear that.
I did.
That was not me.
Yes, it is. It's both of us being on the same panel that's making it do that.
The feedback.
Turn your speaker down.
Grandma.
My speaker is down.
Or not your speaker, your mic.
My
Together.
I'm sitting out here, man.
I'm thirsty down the floor.
My stays on 40.
I'm not gonna push you.
Al's not here, man. You are too. You can make. You got a printer you can print up, and I know you can use the money. Alexander Smith. iPhones are expensive, but use the iOS software, not Windows.
So yeah, the clock that I'm doing, guys, it's an 18-inch clock.
Did you see David? Which time, Bill? I see David about every time he pops up.
It's
That's why I
an
said
18-inch
my friends in
clock
here.
is what I'm doing.
I'm just messing around with
Uncle Al, he
What
says there's only 2 small pictures, and your ex-wife says you have to do it. Ain't that right, panel?
Yeah. What happened?
I told Al he had to talk with whoever it was that it something printed. Man, my memory sucks. Damn, ain't been that long. I'll scroll up and find out who it was.
Hey, you know about our elevators. So.
Huh? Hey, I got 3 excuses. I'm over 50. My name's Ron. Duh. Bill says my elevator don't go to the ankle, let alone the first floor. Which comment, Bill?
Hey, Victoria, Alexander, Andrew.
You just catching up? Hey, Victoria, what's up? I hope my son didn't embarrass you when you met him.
No, I don't
I kind
bump
of sneak attacked him on that. 'Cause they had got a hold of me, but I was just like, hey, here's Terry's phone number. And he called me like, Hoover? I said, well, somebody's bringing you one. I just took it upon myself. You
Dad,
just call me Rhonda.
I love you. I got
Anyways, back to my excuses. I have 5 brain traumas. My name is Rhonda, and I'm over 50. John Francis, what's up?
Daddy, Jake has your hammer.
I ain't worried about that my damn hammer. I want to know why my computer ain't charging. That's the motherfucker yesterday. And it's plugged in. My computer charging. Oh, it is charged. I was looking at the wrong one. Thank you. 10 8-year-olds teaching me how to use my computer again. It's fine for them.
It happens to me.
Oh, yeah.
That's while Bill always teases me. He says, "Well, little Maya runs that microscope better than you do." I'm like, whatever.
Grandma, I love you.
All right, Rhonda, take care. I'm gonna go. Good to see you
Bye, Bill,
out.
for
and
7.
free. All right, bye.
The voice, say
take care.
bye.
Can't get
See you
up.
later.
All right.
Mommy, Jake was messing with her dad's hammer.
Your dad's hammer should be put up.
It's right here.
Duh.
Jake was throwing it.
You guys put bouncing the. Oh, my neck is killing me. Yeah, they take me to jail the day before I'm supposed to have my epidural in my neck. Stop bouncing on the
Oh,
bed.
God.
Yeah, so it's killing me.
So if anybody is interested on donating $10, I can put their names onto the clock, and we can go from there. See what happens.
Does everybody here know you started a new channel?
No, I didn't know there was a new one.
Well, that's why I brought it up.
I just knew that somebody said, "Terry's channel's gone," and I said, "He was on chat 2 days ago," like when they told me. But I didn't know what happened.
You boys need to stop.
But yeah, I'm back. This is it's a new channel with the same name.
Random. You didn't start a new channel. Did you just change the name?
No, I started a new channel with the same name. I deleted the old one.
Okay. Because I was just thinking of your sub number, so that's why I was like making sure that I knew what was going on for sure.
Alexander says put the hammer down. Take care of the bill. This echoes about driving me insane. I can't find my mic settings. I'll try to figure this out, guys. Now who left me?
Terry did because of the echo, I think.
Okay. Duh. Are you gonna have a welcome back party for me, hubby? All the food I bought's in the freezer, the refrigerator. There ain't nothing in here for me to be eating. I wouldn't let that meat before supper. Well, I see, pirate. What's up?
Hi, Freebird.
How are you?
Welcome back, sweet lady.
It feels so good to be back. I tell you what.
Oh, girl, when I realized that you were gone, I was worried about you, and I was asking everyone, "Where's Rhonda? Where's Rhonda?" I still have your packet. It was sent back to me, so now that I know that you're home,
I got home yesterday.
awesome.
Everybody
Good.
see that at 7 o'clock. Pound of Parrot's gonna do a live stream. Welcome back party for Rhonda.
Woo, hallelujah. That's awesome, girl. Good. How was the what are your thoughts about this whole corona thing?
I'll tell you what, it really messed up shit in jail.
Was there people infected with it in there? How?
One of the guards was one of the first ones.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
the guards that come and go. You're right.
Yep.
Well, I'm happy you stayed safe.
Yeah.
Good.
I got lucky. They don't use spices, and garlic's one of the spices and things that I eat constantly because it's the best healer there is for anything.
Mhm.
And I mean, it just helped with my brain trauma tremendously. And going to jail and not using my brain like I was really screwed up.
Yeah, I can see that. Because you're not working those brain cells. You're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Just thinking.
It
And I was
got,
outside waiting for you.
Well,
I'll get it back.
You'll
I'll
get
get
back to it.
I'll get it back. Hell yeah. I've been
I
through
still can't
too
figure
much.
out how to do the stream. I still can't figure out how to do this stream.
What do you mean, the stream?
Yeah, what is this? The stream that you're using right now?
Start
You
one?
use StreamYard stuff. I've been on your panel before.
No, I've never done StreamYard. I go live, but I've never done a StreamYard.
My dad, your son.
So I need to
Well, maybe
download
it's
it
me
and
as
mess with
coins
it. I
I was on
haven't
her
done
stream.
that.
All you have to do is download StreamYard. It's very self-explanatory. Very
So is
easy.
it like the OBS or easier?
I can't figure out OBS. I've tried 4 different times. I can't figure it out.
Oh, okay. Then
So it's a
StreamYard,
lot
I'm going to try
easier.
it because I
It's a
just
lot
got a
easier.
quarter box.
It's just as easy as coming up on panel.
You see
There's
this? I
only-
got a quarter box and pennies.
Quarter box?
I know, right?
Where's Jeep and John at?
I know, right? He already has all the W's. I don't even know why I'm even messing around with him. You should have seen his live stream a little while ago. Not a while ago, but last week, man, he was like in the hundreds, 200s, holding those West Points out just one after another.
Yeah.
Way up there.
Pretty
They
much.
have enough to fill a quarter box now.
Yeah, seriously. How's it going for you, Corgis?
Okay, I've been finding a lot of BU coins within the quarter box that I got a couple Wednesdays ago. I've been going on really slow because, well, I have to drive an hour to go get another one, and I'm hoping maybe I'll hit the time that the bank that I get uncirculated boxes from will open again, or maybe this one that's a branch of them that does not use Loomis. Darn it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You see Melissa's
Are you,
comment?
do you pull the 2009s or no?
Sorry, what?
Do you pull the 2009s too or no?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay. How are you doing with those?
She said
Because
no, I was going to knock her off my stream.
Yeah.
I thought you was a coin collector.
As
Oh, my
far
God.
as that goes, I've got those, and then I've got let's see, the page would be probably another 40 in the other room. So yeah, and not a ton of the DC ones because it seems to be an excess of those.
Alexander
there-
says there must be something good in them boxes.
yeah, there really is. Yeah, I
Highly recommend
gotta
if
get
you
the box
if
I had
the quarter
yesterday.
really pretty ones too.
10s, 11s, and 12s that have the lower mintage because I think there's one out of the 2012s. You gotta go, Jonesy?
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
All right.
I miss you already.
Oh,
I love you.
He has been streaming past couple
Yeah.
weeks.
I was on a stream. He came on my stream yesterday. And then when I went on his stream, he says, "What happened to you yesterday?" I went to make a sandwich. Kabaku's gone. I said, "Well, I had 6 people in there, and they all left me at the same time. We sat there for 7 minutes, and no one came back, so we left." Chief Pirates on panel. That's right.
who's that? Les? Hey,
Yeah.
Les. That's my neighbor.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow,
cool.
We
That'd
live
be-
really close to each other, and we have yet to meet up for that coffee.
Oh, come on, Les.
He owes me
I think-
coffee. He owes me
I
like
think
5
he's
cups
getting-
now.
I think he's getting forgetful since he's been a grandpa.
Oh,
She won't nibble on your ear too much.
well, I promise nothing.
Blinky, blinky.
I promise nothing.
That was funny.
Mhm.
No, do you have a red book?
I do.
Good, definitely. Look at your 2010 and 11, the mintages on those are lower than the 2009s are right around it. So
No
I
way,
keep
really?
Yeah.
I never noticed that. Girl, you're gonna get me pulling 2010s and 11s too.
I hate
Yeah,
it when
10,
people-
11.
The thing is, I really like the designs of the 2009s on the
Yes.
especially the pennies, the Lincolns.
hmm
I like
Oh,
that.
and the 12s, except for the Alaska, because there's quite a bit of those. But yeah, you definitely see how low the numbers are on the those 2 years.
Okay, so low mintage started with 2009.
Yeah.
And
I
it
think they just didn't bring it up for 10, 11, and 12.
yeah.
But the Alaska, the 12, they on that shot up on that one for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Les says, I do owe her, LOL. And I said, sounds like you do.
Hi, guys.
I tapped out 3 times. I didn't even realize. I kept hitting, trying to get the comment part to come up, and typed it 3 different times before I realized, well, twice before I realized that it wasn't typing. I'll be all right.
Let's see. Oh,
Les says, I have several 09s.
yeah. I have a whole box of them. I organize them in this little cubby holder.
I was gonna send it, but I went down and I don't have no safe. I don't have no coins. I don't have shit. I don't know where anything's at. Terry's got everything put up, so hopefully the voice hasn't run it. The 2 or 3 $5 consecutive notes I had, they poured fingernail polish all over and went down. Poured fingernail polish all over my clothes and went down. Tore up everything in this place. My wall that had all their different stuff, drawings and stuff that they made me, all that was ripped down, thrown away. Yeah, they got mad at Grandma. They broke my camera.
What protest, kids?
Well, you know what they say, when the cat is away.
The boys will play.
Yeah.
They took my camera, and Ryder did, and was slamming against the wall, breaking it. He was mad at me. So I didn't know this till a while ago yesterday I bought my new computer and I asked her where my camera was, and then he finally told me. There's stacks and stuff.
Confession time.
I'm still gonna chew his ass out. Everybody here is waiting for it. Let me put the link in.
Cool.
I'm just a little. Come on now, put the link in. Thank you. Now put it up there.
Hello.
There you go.
Give me one else round for replacement.
Come on, Stacks. I told you I'd tell you what the comments was that you wasn't reading and you was ignoring me. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
sir.
I remember that. If not, Melissa would have reminded me. She knows I want to jump your butt. I don't like being ignored from somebody who acts like he's excited to see me. Goes through and scrolls. Come up my panel and I'll tell you about it. I was making comments about going live, and you're scrolling through people to see who's live, and says, well, this person's live. Do you know who they are? No. Well, we could do the raid on them. And the whole time I'm making comments, everybody in chat even asking me if I'm going to do a stream. And he's ignoring it.
I'm taking over. But I just
Yeah,
didn't
he didn't.
right now.
What started it was the series. And I don't even think he even seen the comment about I'm back and I'm taking over. I don't even think he's seen that one.
I saw it, but I didn't get the meaning completely. I just thought,
look at Al's comment. Look at Al's comment. Jax, tell Ryder that you're married. I already know he's married. He wears a ring. He's too young for me, so get off me, Al. I am not hitting on him. I'm going to chew his butt off. Hey, Stacks, you just joined. My husband's going live to have a going away or going away. Whoa! Welcome back, party. Welcome back, party. Whoa.
The opposite.
Yeah, settle down,
Yeah,
girl.
look. Sorry, I missed that. I got tons of things going on my Wednesday streams. I don't want to hear that shit. You was scrolling through people that's live, trying to figure out who to raid, ignoring my comments. I don't care what you say, but I accept your apology. I still love you. We were sitting around till late 7. I'll keep the stream going. I'll go over to George's by myself.
I'll wear my Earth Day hat that my son made. You see this? I'll wear my Earth Day hat that my son made.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's cute.
You really hurt my feelings when you was ignoring me. I thought, really, you don't want to do a raid on me? That really hurt my feelings. And what is the title of this? Oh, the other title. The other title had your name in it. I don't know why YouTube. Well, I do know why.
I don't even remember.
Terry had a bipolar flip, and YouTube knocked me off on my first stream a while ago, and my last stream yesterday. That's why when he came back a while ago after I started this stream, I said, we could talk about it later. Go away.
I'm really proud. He was so calm and collective the whole time. I mean, that anybody saw.
I'm really surprised. I was really worried about these boys driving him nuts. He said, didn't I end up raiding you after all? Yeah, a lot of the people did come over, but I was already, my stream was already kicked off. One of the
Next time you pick in the trailer, it goes in trash.
You're gonna yell at the boys, get off my stream. I already lost one stream.
Ooh, I see a bonfire.
Mom's home. They're gonna start acting up. It was quiet on YouTube lately. Damn, mistake letting Rhonda out again. Now the community is not safe. Just saying.
Oh darn!
America. First thing America told me yesterday when he got up on Terry's panel for him to see me. First thing he says, man, he says, your son's just like you. He says, he took over for you, that's for sure. Said he was on day and night.
That's cool.
I was trying to figure out.
Him and NC Kitty Fish and I don't know. They were all playing video games together on there one day, watching somebody play, and I was like, yep, that's just how it goes in the middle of the afternoon. Get out, but you really don't want to get in depth into something. They were having a great
right.
All right, Rhonda. Well, I'm gonna head out, and again, good to see you back, girl.
Good to see you too.
Bye, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
You didn't know her?
I knew. I just haven't been on a panel.
We met. We just haven't been on panel together. I don't think we've been on panel.
Right. That's
yeah.
That was fun. All right, guys.
I get it. I'm slow.
No more chocolate.
I told you if you're gonna.
No, I've seen her name a bunch and said hello. I just never, like you said, no panel before.
Yeah.
Cool. And she's Les's neighbor.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Go ahead. I see how you are. Are you out over there in your second ass or what?
Tell Kathleen to get Ryder.
Who's that? Oh, Al.
Al. He's a stacks of stuff sent me. It's a stacks rating.
Tell Kathleen to get Ryder. I'll stay away from the grill.
I don't know. I put his over here.
Where's he at? In this house. Now. It's like when I get because Terry's got his computer outside. Yeah, can you get Ryder? Please. Can you get Ryder?
Cool. I figured you were busy running around since you knew there was no tornado.
Oh, now you guys get to hear Ryder throwing a fit.
Rhonda. You just popped in to say, hey, I messaged her a while ago, but she was out. But she, of the house anyway.
Drake, quit yelling at him.
Hey, Amy, what's up? Long time no see.
No,
I'm not even here, Ryder throwing a fit.
I didn't invite him out here. He came out here on his own.
Come on, Owen.
Yeah.
Please,
You know what he does is whenever you're around.
come on.
Mm-hmm.
You won't say what to the girls. Let's go.
Hi, Grandma.
Thank Kathleen for the help.
He ain't gonna come in, and I'm not gonna sit there and yell at him.
Whoop.
Why you have a fucking case against you, Terry?
Thanks
when I
for
get this
stopping by,
fucking
Amy.
fucking gone.
Terry, shut down the stream.
Fucking truck somewhere.
Terry, shut down your stream.
Mute him.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey, Grandma.
I think.
That's Ryder. If you want me, that window's not out for you to be crawling through.
Wait.
Ask Ryder if he wants me to take stuff away that I bought yesterday and put it up.
You want to take that? Wait, you think? You want to take down basketball? I said yes. I said take
Tell him
it
bring
down.
me his sunglasses too. I want sunglasses back. Since he's not gonna listen to me, I'll give them to somebody who will.
Go, Rocket.
Like, all right, Aim. I'm sure we'll see you around. But
Yeah,
the
I'm
tornado
sure.
didn't blow you away.
Yeah, we had one go through here last week. We lost power.
Oh, you should
Ran on
see
generators at the jail.
babies.
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna mute myself too.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe
stacks and
I
stuff.
can.
If you guys have not seen that video, oh my gosh, those little goats are so cool. Chewy and Jack, I believe, are their names. I thought since we were all talking about cookies that day, Chewy and Chunky would have been funny, but oh well, the goats are at your house, so. So let's see, what do we have going on this week? I believe Stacks and Stuff is having, but you guys are doing Trivia Sunday on Dale's channel on Coin UK. I didn't know if you had another one before that.
Do you want me to get the spoon?
Just take
Then the
it
laugh
down.
at you.
Just take the basketball. Step down. Why is light on?
I'm back. Sorry about
I
that.
think I ought to tell on them because they don't do that when Terry's streaming.
I'm really surprised.
Oh.
I am very surprised.
Oh yeah, Terry's he's right there. He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, they were.
I got you unmuted.
Every last one. But
I'm gonna go get the
well, I
spoon.
guess granted, I probably was watching the ones that were on after midnight as well. So
I'm gonna mute Terry and I again.
Yeah, no.
man, there's a lot of like drag through spots on. Well, not a lot, but out of the few of those I looked at, right on Stacks. Don't help the over the fence. What? Don't help the over the fence. What does that mean, Al? Nope, no strikey throughs on that. One of these days, I might have these organized. Oh, I get it now, Al. Be nice. You're such a booger. It gets lost in translation when I can't hear you doing that quiet laugh like, hey.
Man, I'm getting too old for this shit. My heart ain't taking it.
Oh, I need to make a pile of those because I'll forget I got them together. It's like strike through day. Woo woo. They're like, yeah, I'm a nerd.
So, anyways, I don't know what all you guys heard. Anyways, but did you guys hear in my stream a while ago about the Stacks wasn't here? I go to the bank, cash my what's left of my settlement check, and I keep $2,000 out so I can get Terry a vehicle or down payment on one. And Biden one around here, one of the lots around here work with us, but none of them will. So he found a truck he wants to buy. They first wanted $2,500 for it, and they got him down $2,000. So I told him I'd get him for it, and so I get 20 $100 bills. I get back and I asked Dell. I says, "You want to look for some star notes or something?"
Oh my!
My brain can't take it.
I still have the spoon.
My tiny little brain can't hold it.
He's not listening to nobody today. But anyways, you better go to your mom's room.
I want to be with you.
No, I told you you're being punished right now. You won't listen. I don't want you around me right now. You don't deserve to be around Grandma right now. No, I told you just for an hour. Go in the other room with your mom.
My boyfriend. One.
I told him just for an hour. His mom's told him to pick out a movie and everything else, trying to keep him in that room. He won't stay back there with her. Dell's smart enough to know that go back there, leave Grandma alone, and I can go back in and, you know, well, maybe he knows.
I said that S for me. Yeah.
Stop, please. Ryder, go in the room with your mom.
My screen, not yours. Hi, Dad. Wait.
You got there, Jacob?
Ryder just gave this to Brown and did this. This eye right here. This eye always keep
I
popping
already
out.
showed that to him a while ago.
No, this eye keep popping out.
Probably because you push it too far. When you push it too far, you're right behind the eye, and it makes it pop out when you squeeze it.
Oh.
May I have my stream back?
No.
Borders are closed around us. The Georgia safe.
I think
That's what I was laughing at a minute ago.
That's what I love about this family of mine on YouTube, man. I'll give a shit about how bad of a day anybody's having. We try to make them smile.
get in there.
Some of them piss off worse.
Oh yeah, one day I just wasn't in the mood, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit back, and then I was like, oh, I needed that.
Put it back in and
I
quit
can't.
Now move, so I can hear her. Move. You really think I can scoot up there and hear her with your legs and feet still there? This does not say anything about this being your stream.
Hey, kids.
No, I didn't. There's nothing about kid in this stream at all.
Another one thing I like about cooking with wood.
I forgot your daddy's
easy
on.
to do around.
Grandma.
What, baby? I didn't even hear what your dad said. I just heard his voice. I got to turn my speaker back up.
I said one good thing about cooking with this kind of wood that I'm using, I can move it around.
So what I said, I want you to
I don't want you to do nothing with that bracelet.
Yeah, I want you to wear it.
I don't want to wear it. It'll mess it up.
Why?
Because it's not actually made into a bracelet like the necklace is. It's not twisted. It's just supposed to be...
Decoration.
I got a crossbow in jail. It's kind of crooked right now.
And that little necklace.
He's wanting me to put it on his arm where it's a bracelet, but it's not crossed like this is. He says, Mama, he says, how is that made in jail? I said, they take string out of towels and wash rags.
Really want it.
Yes, they're very creative in jail.
Really want it. Really want it.
I know you want it, but you're not getting it.
Move that.
Always open for
That's like anybody I ask, I'm like, what do you even do? They're like, sleep or go fight over the TV. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Took me off for you.
Yeah, it's stupid. And I'll tell you what, when you're in a cell that's only supposed to hold 32 people, and there's over 80 of you in the pod, that's... Yeah, that sucked.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That was
law.
That was only 47 days. Come on, they see the spoon. Why are you still holding on to me? So the leftist said anything goes. Will you let go of my arm?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, it's breaking up. I thought you said the leftists don't eat the goats. I was like, I don't know what stack plan for the goats are.
We got 13 minutes. Somebody help me watch the clock.
What happened in 13 minutes?
My husband's doing a welcome back party. Remember?
Oh my gosh, it's already almost 6. Man, they were going to leave at noon for work, but one guy didn't even leave.
Where is my day gone?
I'm telling you.
Mine just went by quick for Melissa today.
Hey,
The
Melissa,
weekends, man, I'll tell you, I don't know what it is about the weekends until they really suck because time goes by slow.
No, check this piece out I got from Melissa.
Checking what?
Check out this piece I done from Melissa.
Check out the piece. My God, that looks like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I got every bit of that on every one of her streams.
Quit, you're hurting my back. Why can't you listen, boy?
And just to make it sound even more impressive, that is not only the Slipknot logo, but the Solfeggio design for that frequency, which is the God frequency on top of that.
Cool. Cool.
Fancy, huh?
Your party one.
Oh, you're not coming over, Al?
And I done every bit of that on her stream. Every time she streamed, I done every bit of that on her stream.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
I think you worked on it more than what,
Like,
5 or 6 hours one night.
Welcome party.
Oh, I can
And I was
imagine
like,
that.
He said, nope,
I
I'm
was
going
on
to
the
get done.
stream for like almost 9 hours one night. I was still tracing it out.
Still tracing it out.
Yeah.
How many hours was their word burning? It's just like
There's
somebody
a lot
asked.
of hours that went into one piece.
Somebody asked last night in somebody's stream. I can't remember whose stream, but Terry was talking about, the $10 donation, and they wanted to know who it was going to be, who the donation was going to be going to. And I said it's going to be going for Terry for his time and effort and supplies. And they said, oh, but they still sent the $10 donation, wanting their name on it. Let's see, when America first put this idea in Terry's head yesterday, well, he said $15 to $20, and he also said to have it auctioned off for somebody.
He
And I
said
said,
wrong.
no. He said auction off, and I said no, just give it away, because Terry would be making him enough money to do it at $10 a person, and having 10, even if only 10 people, that's still $200. You know what I mean?
Kind of like
That's why I said I love the way the community took over and watched Terry's back and helped him out and shit while I was in jail. Wasn't for a few of you guys on here, their boys wouldn't have food.
Oh yeah, I need to. We need to. I got so much to tell you.
Good night, Uncle Al.
Night,
Al.
Sorry, bedtime.
I'm not going away, honey. I'm here for good till I die.
No.
Dell says no. I'm not going away when I die either. He's gonna have me embalmed into a statue so he can sit on me and hold me. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? How you worry about Terry maybe just getting a little bit like overwhelmed, which I would have too. But one night, I think it was Craig, me. There was like 5 or 6 people, and everybody was telling, "You ought to do this, you ought to do that." Just spitballing ideas. But it was a lot to take in.
Right.
And then Terry messaged me later, and he was just like, "Man, I know everybody's trying to help, but oh my!" And I said, "Oh yeah, it was overwhelming for sure." You don't have to take every last idea, and everything worked out, and it was a good thing.
Yeah,
it was a real good thing, as Martha Stewart would say.
I figured it was a nightmare because you're married, David. Because you have to get in bed with the wife. Well, not everybody. Some of them sleep separate.
Man, this is starting to look. You know what, Mother? You guys ain't getting none of this. I'm gonna grab this and run. Have fun.
He ate their dirty water. He's back.
No, Dad.
He's been working. Can be. He wanted some special kinds of sausage patties, and I couldn't find them in the store nowhere. So to make up for it, I bought hamburger patties, but she was going to grill hamburgers out anyway. But I bought them the special ones already patted out with cheese and bacon in them. And I said, will this take the place of your sausage? Because I couldn't find it. He was mad. Tried to explain to me where it was. I said, I did not find it. I looked. I went back twice and looked. So that's why he says he's taking off with them.
3 weeks ago, oh my gosh, you can even find me in the coolers. I mean, it looked like you were ready for nuclear fallout.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I kept up on news and shit. I figured I'd get out, and I told Terry I wanted to go spend a couple $100 at the store, and I wasn't having shit up.
$100 worth of stuff.
I took 2 carts out, $280. But she says, "Ma'am, do you have a JC's card?" And I said, "Yeah, I already put it in. It's already took off the discounts." Still come up to $280. She felt sorry for me. There was a $1 coupon laying on her register and gave me the $1 coupon. She's like, made that a little easier for you. I said, yeah, every dollar adds up, I guess.
Eventually, yeah.
Melissa, I was like the attitude clock.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I was like the attitude clock, Melissa.
The what?
The clock.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time to send your donation.
Okay, good guys. Like I have to actually go into Walmart and put money on my PayPal, but okay.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. It ain't gonna be for another month. Unless he does too, like he's talking about doing.
Are you just doing like where the clock hands are on it, or
He's making the clock.
okay? Because I was gonna say I've got a clock here that I don't know what to do with it. So if he needed the insides for it, he's more than welcome.
He's got an 18-inch round piece of board he's making this clock out of. So unless it's got decent sized hands, you don't want something with little bitty hands.
Oh yeah, probably too small then.
Thanks for the offer, though.
It's one I got out of storage, but it's got somebody.
No, I think that
They've
may be
got
too
the
small.
clock down in it, so I didn't know if he needed the,
I was gonna
actual
try.
inside.
I was gonna try to find the gold colored ones.
Yeah, because
I can use that on Wolf's. I'm not on Mike Wolf's block.
Well, if you want to donate that for the clock,
yeah,
just go put your name on it. That'll save money. Then
yeah, because like I said, it's got somebody's plaque in it for their 15 years of service at work somewhere, but other than
you wasn't in here when Terry was explaining it a while ago. America gave him the idea.
Oh, I'll be back. I'm going to jump on the laptop.
What?
Yeah.
I'll be back. I'm jumping on my laptop.
I couldn't hear what he was saying.
But he'll be back. Stacks. Terry's making a clock. I said something about it in your chat. Melissa commented on it. See, you did ignore me, honey. Anyways, Terry's making a clock with anybody who wants to donate $10 gets their name somewhere on this clock. And we're thinking about maybe doing 2 of them instead of having everybody's name on one clock. Just doing 12 of them in where the numbers are instead of having spread out, throughout. And anyways, the $10 donation gets your name on there and gets your name put into the hat to have your chance to win it. America said auction it off, and I said no, he's already making enough off of it. Just people donating the $10. I feel. I mean, America said $15 to $20, and I said 10. I mean, I'm not gonna let people write over him, but I think that's fair enough for him to make them. Even if it's just 12 names, $120 a clock, it ain't gonna.
You could just
have
put
time.
them donation $10 and leave it up to whoever.
Do what?
You could just put minimum donation $10 and just leave it open ended like that.
Well, it'd have. Oh, okay. Minimum $10. It'd be up to them on what donation is. No. I think $10 is fair enough. What we could do is the first one, leave it like that, and then if I feel like he's had too much time invested and it wasn't worth his time, then we'd probably change it to maybe 15 if people want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not out for him to kill people and make tons of money off of shit.
You have to, but if you just put minimum, then somebody says, I think I'll send more than. There you go.
Well, Melissa, you're number 28 on the list.
Well, it looks like you might be making 3 clocks. If you just do
It's
12.
only been running for about 30 hours, and I'm already at 28.
Huh?
It's been running. This whole idea has been
yeah.
running a little
Yeah.
over 30 hours, and I'm already at 28 names.
Yeah, because it was around 10:30 yesterday morning when America put the idea in your head.
I need to check my comments too, because people's been commenting on America's thing, asking about wanting to be added.
You need to make a video and have them comment on your video
I get
instead
notifications.
of trying to keep up on somebody else's.
I haven't had time to do anything past
Can
2
they
days.
can you get tagged in comments? Oh yeah, you can turn on your thing that lets you know if you've been tagged in comments on your YouTube.
Yeah. If he made a comment over there and people comment on his comment, he automatically gets a notification.
Yeah, that's like
Or
I've
they
been using
should.
that the YouTube.
They should get a notification. We could ask Uncle Al because he commented on somebody's video and I
And
commented on his comment today, and he should have got a
you can have
notification.
YouTube Studio app on your phone too, and you can see your analytics on your phone instead of having to go into a computer.
I downloaded Google or YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
I haven't. I mean, I got a new computer yesterday, so I didn't know which YouTube to download.
Well, I mean, I know Gary uses his phone sometimes. That way, if you got it on the go, then.
Be right back. Got to put the goats away. See if he can come up on panel. Dirty Waters can come up on panel unless he's gonna go start his own stream. Hey, it's 7:01. Anybody get a notification yet? I just got one, but it's not from him. It's from Eli. Eli dash Pele 1983. I don't remember him.
Look at my phone.
Why does it light on?
I don't know why the light's on. I ain't moved from my spot. Your brother probably did it because he knows I don't want him messing with it.
Yeah, he did.
You might have done it trying to get your brother in trouble. I ain't got a notification from him yet, but I'm not on the YouTube side. I'm on the StreamYard side.
Wait, see how much light?
I need to open up a YouTube side, don't I?
Yeah, I need your
I
own.
used to do that. Keep track of chat. Now that I think about it. Like I said, it's coming back slowly but surely.
Yeah, Terry, could you put or send me the link to your new channel later? Because it's been really hard to look people's channel
Yeah, I'll
names
send
up.
it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm still doing it slowly.
Right on.
I hit the wrong button. But I'm back.
Welcome to my world. I got on my computer instead of mine and did that like 16 times the other night.
Stop pulling on me. I told you that won't go. Told you my back hurts bad enough. Now stop.
Hey, Grandma.
If you fall to the floor, it ain't gonna hurt you. You ain't got that far to fall. And it's comfortable.
I'll buy this. The air thing. Well,
Stacks. We're waiting on my going away party, and you're gonna leave like that? Let's see here.
Oh, it's after 7.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oh,
getting
that's
ready
what
to go
he's
to
talking
YouTube.
about.
I haven't got my notification from him yet.
That means I'm gonna have to shower and go with my coat. I'll be in there later.
it's your YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta remember how to
stuff.
set up my Google again to where YouTube. What?
Oh, I was wrong.
I know the light is off. It's coming on by itself. I'll put you the coaster back.
Oh, yeah, Melissa, I just tagged you.
All right, cool.
Alright, let's see.
Just leave the light alone. Just leave the light.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here so I can finish cooking.
Alrighty.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go out to my cousin to get some money.
There y'all.
I'd see
Alright,
ya
now we're gonna
later,
have a nice
Rhonda. Guess we'll see you over at Godberry.
Sean.
Alright. I'm going over there right
Alright,
now. It's
bye.
gonna be started up.
Fun.
Love ya.
Give yourself a like.
Dale, just stop.
Love ya.
Love you too. Why is my computer being
You
so
got
slow?
21 likes.
Cool. We got 21 likes. It didn't even have 21 people in there at a time.
Yeah. That was a ghost again. But that was you. That was a ghost. Wait, what? In the second. Jake. No, not me. No. You're looking one.
I know I've got to go
Wait, that's
shut
your
down
mom
StreamYard. Alright, George is on. So I'm going to shut down my stream. Y'all get Found It Buried and come on over there and join the party.
George is on. Bye.
Love everybody.
And good day for Watermelon.
Anybody see Stacks, tell them where we're at.
Watermelon too. Bye, Stacks.